Welcome back to some more Dragon Age Origins. Today we are continuing on with our Let's Play. I'm currently playing as the mage still, and we are over in Ostagar. We just became a Grey Warden. The battle has begun, and our current goal is to light the beacon at the top of the Tower of Ishal. King Kaelin has asked us, me and Alistair, to light the beacon to signal when the Darkspawn horde have committed themselves to the battle. Logan's men will then charge the horde's flank. So we're currently in the tower. We just came up to the second floor, and that's where we're at. So we'll keep it going. As always, if you guys head up enjoying it too, leaving likes really help out a whole lot. I think I got my fixes working, or my mods and stuff now too. I was trying to see if advanced tactics was working last stream, and I finally figured it out. Seems like it is, because now when I go here, we see advanced tactics as an option in the bottom of the skills list. So I think we also have a way of doing the auto attack now, which is really nice. Yep, it's already doing it. Beautiful. But hello chat, we are back and we're gonna make some more progress here again. So got a few things to do here.
All right.
What's up, Wolf? Yeah, oh my gosh, yeah, that X-Men Wolverine game, yeah, it was a lot of fun. I've played it in the past too.
Got it.
Oh my gosh, it's so nice that it's able to just attack right away without me having to find a target and select them myself. Technically, I can have I can use tactics on myself as well in this sense of where I just attack enemies and use abilities, but I'm probably not going to do that because then I won't press any keybinds. I do have it set up though for if I lose health, I'll automatically use a potion if I get to like 30% or less health, and then I also set it up for...
Someone's gonna fall and it sure won't be me.
For just auto attack like this, which is nice.
I'll get on it. Take that! No chance. No chance at all.
Got a pretty good team right now.
It's a massacre, and no one's getting out alive.
Nice. Take that. I do hopefully need to find more health, or not health, but medical kits for when we get injured or go down.
Now it's better than later.
Oh, we even move towards the target? That is beautiful.
Now it's better than later.
It's so nice. Yeah, I love advanced tactics. One of the best mods you can probably get for this game. And I think, hopefully, I fixed it so now I can actually take screenshots.
I'll get on it.
Which will also be helpful.
Now is better than later.
Especially for those thumbnails and all that fun stuff. Keep going up.
Better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Pile of bones. Right click this. Okay. We are still going for... I'm trying to dabble in some necromancy. And then I am going to be doing probably entropy for a lot of the other skills.
Down you go. Die.
If we get the chance to also...
Now it's better than later.
I will most likely... Or, I don't know about most likely, but I might look into some blood magic, too, during this playthrough. We'll see, though. Maybe.
You're in a little over your head. You're hopeless. Show them no mercy.
You get my run closer. We'll get some mana back. Yeah.
Right, all right.
Yo, what's up, bad? Grab all this. Open chest. Yeah, we can't open those. None of us have I think there's a lockpick skill that you can get to, but right now, as far as I know, nobody has it. Yeah, what a difference this game is with having auto attack like that. Nice.
Die already. Call me the Reaper.
They're doing a great job at keeping the aggro off of us, too.
I'll get on it.
Like, they're doing a really good job. Nice.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I should have chose a different voice, but it's a little too late. I didn't realize that Violent was actually going to be just violent the whole time. Yo, Corn, thank you for the sub there. Appreciate that. We'll be playing Fallout again. For right now, we're probably done with the Fallout chapter. I've done all of Fallout 3, New Vegas 4, and then all of the stuff I wanted to do with Fallout London, but I will eventually go back to it. Fallout's always going to be one of those games that, as things change or there's updates, I'll definitely be going back at some point. Just not sure when yet. I definitely want to go back to 76 before they do the whole they make it where you can play as a ghoul, which is going to be cool. Alright, let me do a manual save here. Does that even count as a manual save? No, it doesn't. Is it just... How many quick saves like that can you have? Just one? Yeah, that's unfortunate. That right there is exactly why I always do a manual save, because you can only have one quick save. From what it looks like. Here we go.
Got it.
The ogre.
I'll get on it.
Get him. Man, I run out of mana so easily.
Got it.
Almost got him.
All right.
Oh, get him, boys. There it is.
The beacon is open. We're here. We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Okay. Honestly, yeah, let me set that up. So self, let's do as debuff, mana. Mana or stamina 10 or less. Use use the most powerful? Yeah, we'll do most powerful potion. So now we'll go nearest visible enemy, attack, condition. I might do one of these too. Self. Action. Nearest visible enemy. Self any. Clear. I'll just save it. I'll save it for now. Alright, what do we need to light the beacon? Is there anything else inside here? Yeah, there's 2 barrels in the corner.
Got it.
I think for some reason, Vortex was having some issues with the game, so I ended up moving all the mods that I had, which is only like 3 or 4, over into the actual override folder instead. We just got a gift, it looks like. What is that going on under? Each party member has their favorite type of gift. By opening the inventory screen, switch into party member, and then right-clicking the item, you can gift them in the radial. Oh, here's all the controls and stuff, too. For the codex. Cool. So if I go here, and then which... So, like, an accessory or other? Is this like one of those things? Wolf health. Journeyman, lightning rune. Okay. We're fine. I do kind of remember using gifts, though. Here we go. Lighting the tower.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Low gain, low gain.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Little rat, man. They were supposed to attack the flank when we lit that up. Instead, they retreated. Oh, wow.
Ah, your eyes finally open.
You're
Mother shall
finally
be
awake.
pleased.
What happened to the Darkspawn?
You were injured, and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember?
Wait, what happened to the army, to the king?
The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
My friend, you mean Alistair?
The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before, yes. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
I will go then.
I will stay and make something to eat.
Alright, let's take our
Now's better than later.
clothing. Or, well, oh wait, no, we already have everything back. Nice. I love Dragon Age, and it's one of my favorites. Fell in love with this game. Yeah, it's such a good game. I mean, all of them are fun in different ways, too. It's been a long time since I played the sequels, though.
You can get off my back.
But now we finally can.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I'm not, thanks to Morrigan's mother.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth?
What?
From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
So why did you save us?
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these Darkspawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
Of course not.
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
Then we need to find this archdemon.
By ourselves? No Grey Warden has ever defeated a Blight without the army of a half-dozen nations at his back. Not to mention... I don't know how.
How to kill the Archdemon, or how to raise an army? It seems to me those are two different questions, Have the Wardens no allies these days?
I don't know. Duncan said that the Grey Wardens of Orlais had been called, and Arl Eamon would never stand for this, surely.
Arl Eamon, the Arl of Redcliffe?
I suppose. Arl Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Caelan's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
What about the treaties Flemeth gave us?
See, there is a smart lad.
Of course! The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
Obligated?
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
I guess so. As long as there's some profit in it. Why not? Isn't that what Grey Wardens would do?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Ready as we'll ever be.
Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you
What?
had ears.
Thank you, but if Morrigan doesn't wish to join us...
Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Very well. We'll take her along with us.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I... understand.
And you, Wardens. Do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
Well.
I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. 'Tis not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
Okay. I think we should just get underway.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
The Jarl of Redcliffe. Okay, we got it. Not bad. Nature of the Beast, new quest, a ton of new quests. Now our journey actually begins, where we have to go to each section and pretty much convince them to join our cause. But yeah, let's get out there. First time I played this, I went in as an elf female and wooed Zev. The second time, human female and wooed Alistair. Nice. Last time I played this about 2 years ago. I did a playthrough of I was a rogue ranger, and then a rogue ranger, which is a noble background, and then I also went with what's it called? This time we're a human mage. I was thinking about doing an elf mage, but I decided to just stick with the human again. So, alright, so we gotta seek out Arl Eamon. Gain Ozimars. That one we're gonna do later. Gather the mages. And then gain cooperation of the Dalish Dalish clans. In between, we could go to Redcliffe first, or we could go to the Circle. A lot of people I saw were suggesting to go to the Circle first, because you can... There's a mage, I know, that you can get there that has heals. So I've debated on doing that. Dragon... Shit. Same thing with all the DLC. Like, the DLC, you can kind of do it anytime, too. Maybe... I think we'll go to the Circle first. Even though we just came from there. We'll go there first, and we'll get the, get our mage. I'm trying not to go into, like, too many spoilers during this playthrough too, although I have played it, of course. I don't want to go into too many for people that might be watching for the first time or anything like that, because this is all going to add up into a very long playthrough of the first game, Dragon Age 2, Inquisition, and then, of course, Veilguard. My goal is to go through all the games, and we started today with Origins once again. So, I really need to bump my magic up as high as I can go, so let's do that. I'll take Coercion again. As much as I want to do these as well, I'm going to take Coercion for now. And then let's go with... Could save my abilities. 28, 30. This one's 25. Helps divert incoming attacks, gaining a bonus to defense while this mode is active. I mean, I could do more of these. I could do Drain Life, because Death Magic and these seem pretty cool. Paralyze, endure nearby enemies with penalties to their defense. I'm gonna still hold on. What's the best class for these games? It's all depending on, I mean, whatever you enjoy the most, honestly. I don't think there is really any best class, in my opinion. It's all, because they're all viable in different, like, formats. I think we'll go for Master Combat Training, and then I'll start doing Combat Tactics. Level 8 for that one. Precise Striking. .25 Strength. Needs a lot more Dexterity for these. Level 9. I'll hold on to that as well. Wait. Let's do a regular save before we go out. Yes. Alright. So if we go to the tower first.
All right, all right.
Alright, alright. Dinner room, party camp. That's where we're currently at. I think in order to get to everything else, we have to go here. Or we gotta travel there first. Oh, we got combat. Here we go. Denerim. There's low.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Antigon, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Antigon, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
Yes. Oh, the dog! Right! Oh, that's a good boy. Let him join the party.
On your go.
Here we go.
Wretch.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Back!
Now, better than later. All right, all right. Right then.
First Dragon Age, got stuck in the deep roads for a long time, finally got past it. Yeah, I always forget the deep roads. Like, I know when I see it, I'll recognize it, but yeah, it always takes me a bit, too. Bet the Hound.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's
Of
not
course.
mangy.
Always wanted a dog like this. Maybe it's meant to be. Happy bark. Enter a name for the dog. Dog meat. This time we're going dog meat.
Got it. I'll get
If I
on
did roach.
it. Now's better than later.
Some death root. Okay. We can keep going here. Party approval. One of your party members has begun to genuinely like you and respect your leadership. As you improve your relationship with party members, head back to camp to speak with them. Be much more willing to open up when you don't have to worry about death around every corner, and you'll also be able to talk to them more if you want to improve your relationship. You can track party members. Roll rate only using the orange bar at the bottom. See, actually. Okay. Nice. Isn't there a turn-based mode for this? Yeah, so when you're in combat, I mean, the closest thing to the turn-based aspect is going to be when you're in combat, you can press space. And from there, when you press space, you can, like, direct where your characters go. And, like, who they attack, what they do, and all that fun stuff.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess that fellow is the leader.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense.
Oh.
Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
You listen to your friend. We're not refugees.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Henrik. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
You're toll collectors, then.
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
You're fixing the highway. I think not.
Not much gets past you, I see.
It's not really a toll. We're just robbing you, see?
Do shut up. Even a genlock would have understood that.
They do not have that kind of coin.
Ah, and if I don't believe you, how do we solve this predicament?
Well, how about... Ooh, intimidate. Do you really want to fight off a Grey Warden?
Did he say he's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear.
Oh, shit.
Baron Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found.
But aren't them Grey Wardens good? I mean, really good? Good enough to kill a king?
You have a point. Well, let's forget about the toll. We'll just leave you to your Darkspawn fighting, king-killing ways.
You know, the Grey Wardens could really use a donation.
You don't say.
They is really good, boss. Remember?
Well, yes. 20 silvers? That's all we've collected today.
An excellent donation. Thank you.
Then take it. Do enjoy your stay in Lothering and all that.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, that was a good donation. Bandits on the road. Honestly, we should have just taken them out, but whatever.
Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
I'm a David the sub there. Alright, get to the point.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
Sure. Here's some news before we decide. You have some thoughts on that point, Alistair?
This should be good.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
Not yet. What do you mean?
The treaties, the ones we got from Flemeth. With these, we will be able to ask for assistance. Maybe even raise an army. There are 3 main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Eamon is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Then we need to find these people.
I can give you directions, if you like.
Won't the Circle of Magi do exactly what the Chantry says?
Technically, the Circle of Magi is independent. We don't know that the Chantry won't support us, of course.
You truly believe that?
If we speak to the first Enchanter, he should see that his responsibility to the Grey Wardens supersedes anything the Chantry or even Loghain might have to say about it.
Where do we find Eamon?
He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
Got it. Okay. Dalish Elves?
If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully, they will still be there.
Got it. What about the dwarves?
We would need to speak to their king in Orzammar. That means heading west into the Frostback Mountains, which won't be easy.
I love Garden. I love Garden too. Where would Loghain be exactly?
If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course.
Fair enough. I don't need any more directions.
Then you have a plan.
Yeah. I think, I'm ready to get going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Yeah, so we'll still go to... and I think it kind of makes sense for the character that I'm playing right now. The first thing we'll do is go to the Circle of Magi, or Magi. We'll go back to the tower, talk to them there, because, I mean, that's where we came from, first of all. And then also we can get our healer, and then after that, we can go back to Redcliffe,
Alistair,
and
if you
so
will
on.
Indulge me.
Now's better than later.
So I think that's probably the best bet for all of this.
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior?
Can I get you a ladder
Grey
so you can
Warden
get off
here?
my back?
I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious?
Love
do
this
you?
game. Me
In
too.
fact, you defer
Me
to a
too.
new recruit.
Is there
Is
any?
this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Didn't you crawl into a book?
You there.
Hold on. Forgot that we can make this stuff too. What do we need for this? A flask. So if we get flasks, we can make
If
health.
you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none
We'll
to be
keep
found.
saying that a million more times. I know. I'm so
Move on
sad.
if you can. Lothering's lost.
It's like anytime I loot. What do you mean?
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough
Oh
food
god,
to
this is
go around.
creepy. I can
and
see
we
his
Templars
eyes.
can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Thanks for the warning.
Best of luck wherever you might go.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just
weird,
a
I can
guess,
see
but I'm
his-
thinking everyone in Lothering is aware of the approaching Darkspawn horde.
Ooh. Speaking of flasks, we just found
Now's better
6
than
of
later.
them. Talk to the kid.
Have you seen my mother?
Beat it. Oh. It depends. Who is your mother?
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Come with me. I'll help you look for your mother.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Do you know where your father is?
He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
Alright, well, good luck. I don't think she's coming, child. I don't think she's coming.
Why not? Why would she leave me here?
I don't think she meant to leave you.
But she must be coming.
Can't stand here forever. What if she doesn't show?
I don't know. Maybe I should go home and look for her.
That sounds like a good idea. I'll take you to your farmhold if you like.
No, I'm big enough to go myself. The mean men must be gone by now.
Oh boy.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
Whoa!
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, it really does.
You there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Is your profiteering ruffling some feathers?
You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes,
Shut up,
given
Morrigan.
the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Don't you think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
I think you can compromise and still make a profit now.
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Oh, there we go. Perfect. I mean, she does have a point right there. Insufficient skill.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
I might be.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
Okay. And what if I do? Huh? What are you going to do then? What if I buy everything? We don't need all these. At least not for right now. Get all the maces out of here too. And we have a lot of long bows and short bows. Arrows too. What about armor? I should probably go through my armor and see what I have and compare it. Alright, let's take a quick look. Short bow. Leather gloves. Here too. Okay, that's fine. These, I'll keep my current boots because they give me more magic. Leather boots. And the rest of the stuff I can't really use. So, Alistair, what about you? He's got tier 2 already. That's the same. What about this armor? Tier 2. Right? Chainmail. Same thing he's currently wearing. Cool. 38 strength for that. I'll hold off. Well, I mean, we can't even equip it anyways, so it doesn't matter. Warden Recruit Shield. 20 strength, 12 strength. But it gives them 2 extra damage versus Darkspawn. I don't think it's worth that much. Right now, at least. What about Morrigan? 10 strength. Yeah, you can equip those. And take these too. Clothing. We'll hold off. Surprised that you can actually use shields. Okay. You can't. I was gonna say, I figured you couldn't, but wasn't exactly sure. Hold on, let me go back to Alistair. What about this weapon? Nah, he'll keep his current one. This one's two-handed as well. Okay. Spirit Charm, Fear Resistance, Ring. He has a Runic Worry token. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'll give him this charm. And this. And you know what? Just for the sake of it, I'll go. He doesn't get anything. Alright, cool. Do another save.
The Chanters are still operating their ball.
Got it.
Bandits everywhere. Why is this so red like the heck? I'll accept it. I don't know if we'll actually do it, but...
Now that's dedication.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Opinion on the newest
Better
one?
to slit their throats throats now than
Like
let
Inquisition
them
or
suffer
Velgard?
at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
Going back to it, for Inquisition, I enjoyed. I know a lot of people. It's been a while since I played it, but we'll get to it during this one. And Velgard, I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping for the best. To be honest, from what it sounds like, they're really trying to bring it back, and I can only hope that they're able to actually pull it off. Everything I've seen so far looks good to me, though. Why don't you keep your voice down?
I watch the Black Horde descend on my people.
I appreciate it, Sizzle.
I will not be silent.
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us!
You poor man, what happened to you?
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn!
Don't be a fool. The Darkspawn can be defeated.
No! I have seen them! You cannot run! You cannot fight!
We have fought them. Standing around and shouting won't save you.
There is nothing to do! No hope is left!
We Fereldans have fought off worse than our past.
Are you calling me a coward?
I didn't say anything. Calling you an idiot. Listen to yourself for a moment.
I have shamed my ancestors, but the blackness will come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
Are you kidding me? There's always hope. Muster your courage.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
There you go. Finally.
The evil shall descend upon us!
But they just need a little bit of encouragement, that's all. Who is this right here? Templar?
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
Sir Maron?
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
You're closed?
We turn none aside, but we simply don't have room for anyone to sleep. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
Who's in charge of this chantry?
The revered mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
Okay. Do you know about the bandits on the highway?
Yes, but we can barely keep order in the village right now. We have no men to chase down bandits.
Fair enough.
If you like, you can speak to Sir Bryant, but I doubt he'll tell you differently.
Okay. Goodbye.
Make her watch over you.
Got it. Can I go in, at least? Oh. We're in?
There's word of
Sir
Darkspawn
Brian.
stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has now. Yes? Who might you be?
Hello there, sir. I am the... actually, you can call me Dalen. I don't want to mention that I'm a Grey Warden now that they think that we killed the king. Pardon me. Actually, yeah, you know.
I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights?
Do many of his knights come here?
Some have in recent days. Arl Eamon has fallen ill, and his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donnell, is here searching for fantasies.
Sir
Well,
Donnell.
never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness.
I need some information.
If the matter is important, certainly.
Have you heard any recent news?
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Teyrn Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster.
What do you mean?
Teyrn Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them.
Nothing else to ask.
No, unless there's something else you need.
Things seem very dire in the village.
They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need.
I'm hoping you can help me. I'm a Grey Warden.
I see. That is certainly worthy of notice. Teyrn Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death.
Yes.
You know this, I hope.
That is why I'm not telling everyone. The Grey Warden did no such thing.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Teyrn claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
Okay. Is there any help you can offer?
I cannot openly help you, I fear, but... Here, take this key.
Ooh.
It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
Oh, sick. Alright, so maybe I will tell people still. I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
I see. Thank you for the follow there. The job board, several organizations in Ferelden maintain job boards in this one. Once you have completed tasks, speak to the organization's representative to receive your reward.
In the darkness.
You ever wonder if that's an accurate likeness
fear
of
and
Andraste?
ignorance. Let
Maybe
those
she
who
was
cry out
real.
from the shadows.
Maybe
Can I
she
get you a
was
ladder so you can get off my back?
Get you a ladder so you can get off my back.
Those who have sinned, be forgiven.
Spreads across all four corners of the world. Let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker. Let him hear
We use the key. Nice.
our unwavering faith. Let him hear our righteous dedication.
Reverend Mother. Another book back here.
Will you be
Doctor?
making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
What tithe is acceptable?
Might I suggest 30 silver?
Oh. I have nothing to offer.
I understand. Not all are wealthy enough to spare even a few coins for the Maker's favor. What can I do for you then?
I'm a Grey Warden and I need your help.
A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Teyrn Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
Yes, I know. So I've heard, but it is Loghain who betrayed the king.
Teyrn Loghain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do.
I mean...
Now, if there is nothing else...
We're not doing a great job at keeping our presence secret if we're telling everybody that, hey, can you help us? We're Grey Warden. Can you provide any help to the Grey Wardens?
I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village and Chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret.
Fair.
I am sorry. Now, if there is nothing else...
I was hoping to receive your blessing?
For a Grey Warden? Yes. You have a difficult road to walk, don't you?
Oh.
In Andraste's name, I call upon the Maker to watch over his child and creation. Watch over his path, O Maker. Give him light in darkness. So let it be. Now, if there is nothing else...
Let it be. Perhaps I should go.
May the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
we get a buff for that one? No, no actual stat boost.
Only the word dispels the darkness upon us. And when the
We just talked to Sir Donald, right? Oh no, we talked to Sir Bryant.
Who?
Talk to this guy.
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you?
Oh.
I was certain you were dead.
Very nearly, Sir Donald. May I introduce my fellow Grey Warden? We are the last two in Ferelden, as far as I know.
Terrible news indeed. But I'm glad to meet you, good sir. Might I know your name?
Good sir. I am Dalen. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I trust you are staying discreet, with the bounty placed on your heads.
We've heard Loghain's accusations, but he's the one who betrayed the king.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
So you're here looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, then?
I am indeed. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
So your quest for the ashes brought you here?
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact, but my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
I was hoping to meet Arl Eamon, in fact.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need his help against Loghain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tairn Loghain, however,
yeah, I'm playing
is a
on
hero
PC.
Throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tairn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Is there any point in going to Redcliffe?
He may be dead already. Or perhaps his luck has changed in the weeks I have been gone.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Very well. You go.
Good luck to you. And to you, Alistair. I hope to one
Wait,
day
can
see
we
you
ask?
again.
Hold on.
And you, Sir Donald.
The Ashes of Andraste. Yeah, I remember trying to get those. They were kind of an annoyance. But we might be doing those too. Help the Chanter, weed out the bandit. Rest and resupply.
Ah, it is... Now then, what can I do for you?
Tell me more about the Urn of the Sacred Ashes.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
I'd like to hear what you've learned.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Who is Sir Henrik?
My fellow knight and traveling companion. He is delayed, though.
I should go.
Good luck to you.
And you.
Okay. Read this book. Don't we find, forget if we find what's her name here or not. Leliana? Or if that's later on. Alright, so we got another quest over here. Allison. The board, and then there's also open world section.
I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
She is here? Okay. That's what I thought.
Stop looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want. Why do you keep staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you are not wanted?
Hey, don't be mean to dog me.
Of creatures of the wild.
So how is it that Terran Loghain survived when even the Grey Wardens didn't make it out of
Try going in here. Dane's Refuge.
Well, look what we have here, men. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Loghain's men. This can't be good.
Oh, no.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a fellow by this very description?
Oh.
And everyone said they hadn't seen him.
Oh, I think we found her.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Whoa. Oh, let's talk before this gets out of hand.
I doubt he would listen. He blindly follows his master's commands.
I am not the blind one. I served at Ostagar, where the Turn saved us from the Grey Warden's treachery. I serve him gladly. Enough talk! Take the Warden into custody. Kill the sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right, let's make this quick.
Oh!
Now, better than
That's just rude.
Wipe them out!
Damn, we just stunned all of them like that?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
All right, you've won. We surrender.
Good.
Yeah,
They've
that's
learned their
right.
lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
That's right. The Grey Wardens didn't betray King Kalen. Logan did.
I was there.
Like Logan.
The Turn pulled us out of a trap.
He left the king to die.
The Wardens led the king to his death. The Turn could do nothing.
Take a message to Logan.
What do you want to tell him?
The Grey Wardens know what really happened.
I'll tell him right away. Now, thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
You're fine. All right, I was happy to save your life. I appreciate what you tried to do.
I am glad you found it in your heart to offer those men mercy. Let me introduce myself. I am Leliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
I'm Datelin, a pleasure.
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Oh. Just like that, she joins. I will need help, that's true.
That, and the Maker wants me to go with you.
Maker's on my side. Well, welcome aboard then.
Then, you believe me? I knew the Maker had sent a true dream. A vision that by serving you, I serve his holy plan.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Will not let you down. Okay. I think we can, so if we remove all, I can do
Indeed.
this.
Indeed.
Yes.
But then I should be able to go to the camp and still bring the dog with me because of the mod. Some of the textures freak out a little bit here. Okay,
Now's better than later.
refuge, cook. Deep mushrooms.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Oh, wait. He knows lockpick? Ooh. Heavy chainmail. I love how there's no, like, morality to it. It's like, oh, we're totally not stealing from them. No big deal. Alright, let's talk to the bartender first.
Gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
Sorry about the mess.
They had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves. So long as you don't start more, I won't get excited.
No,
right,
of course
then,
not.
name's Denal. Sorry I can't chat much.
Denal.
As you see, we've a full house.
Hey, it's all good. You heard any rumors?
I hear news from Dinnerham that
What is the
Tyr
dog's
Logain
name?
has been declared the new regent.
I named
Makes
him
sense,
Dog Meat.
His daughter being the queen. Anything else I can get you?
No, I'm good.
Luck speed your way.
Luck speed your way. Okay. Talk to Marlin.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
I mean, what you got? Okay. Let's see. How much do I have right now? I have 3 gold, 39 silver, and 77 bronze. I forget what I named the dog last time. But this time I was just thinking dog meat. And honestly, it's a perfect one because he doesn't really have an exact name anyway, so. Alright, war paint. Stamina regeneration in combat. Dexterity. Amulet of the Accord. Rock Salve. Shiny. Do we have any lesser injury kits? Oh, I have 5 of them right now. Okay. Mabari Crunch restores a small amount of the hound's health and stamina over time, cures it of a single injury. 97 though? I'll hold. Yeah.
You're here
What
about
quest
food.
is he?
Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry.
I don't
I've
know.
got other gear to sell.
I don't know if we'll do all the quests, but we'll do some. Know of any well-paying work in Lothering?
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about poison.
Oh wait, I kind of remember. Poison. I have dabbled in such things.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
See what I can do.
Thanks. I might have some ingredients in stock. Don't really know what you need.
Farewell. Poisonous proposition. Yeah, I kind of remember that one a little bit. Nothing here we need. Let's talk to this guy.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
Something I can do for you?
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
How can I be of service?
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
I'll take a look.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Okay. Letter from the Blackstone Irregulars. Oh, and then they have a box here. Interesting. Whoa. I don't think it's supposed to be read like this, but that's fine. I'll pick them up just for the sake of doing it. Yeah, I think the textures are like bugs. Yo, what's up, Master? How's it going? Or Splinter. Now we got 2 Masters. Doing pretty good.
Logain is the new regent. Isn't that a good thing?
Doing pretty good.
To do with the king's death.
Oi.
I thought Darkspawn killed the king.
Allison. Elder. Okay. Man, there's so many quests here. I don't even know what to do. Let's talk to Allison.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
What do you need traps for?
Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming
Oh
soon.
God.
He's got traps on
Textures
his
is very
farm. I
bugged.
figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to
Yeah, this is an older
poison
game.
his traps. I just want normal traps.
We're prepping for the next Dragon Age game. Nah, I can't help. Farewell. Elder Miriam.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
Going on here?
Ever since good King Cailan passed, Refugees and soldiers have been passing through. I'm the elder here, and I've my hands full making sure refugees don't turn to petty theft, or worse. Sir Bryant at the Chantry is seeing to matters of defence and such. He'd have more of an ear for your type.
Jeez.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Oh, can you now? Please do. Very good, Leliana. Very good. What is she? She's a rogue, I think? Yeah, she's a rogue. Talk to Elder.
Too much to do, and not enough time.
You need any help?
I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I do, actually. Know a bit of herbalism.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Okay. Let's see. Damn, we have so many of these. You'll likely find them in the following locations. Find the deserters and deal with them as you see fit. I definitely want to try to do a lot of the premium content early on, too. Apparently, the DLC stuff is worth doing. So many quests, dude. I'm getting nervous with so much. Sten, Dane's Refuge, Entry. I'm becoming overwhelmed. All right. So what did she need then? Deal with the bandits, help the chanter, create a poison, craft the poultices. Craft some lesser ones. 3 of these should suffice. Could craft 3. Honestly, I'm gonna craft some for myself.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
Didn't need them. Here you go.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
Play through Witcher 3 yet? Yeah, I did a playthrough of 3 not too long ago. It was probably like 2 years. I wanted to do the DLCs, but I put it off too much.
Directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed?
We will
at their
go through them
instruction?
again sometime,
I didn't
though.
fail. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Denham in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.
Oh, we got the Song of Valor.
How dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the supplies from my car.
What's going on here? Hold on now. What's going on?
Petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows.
But what about my food?
I said enough!
I did play the DLCs prior to it, but I just didn't play them during my last playthrough there.
Marad Starit, Merad.
Wait, I
you
really...
are one of my captors.
Yeah, this guy was
the
one of the
revered
cool.
mother mentioning this man. She called him a savage from the far north.
I will not amuse you any more than I have the other humans. Leave me in peace.
This guy kind of is all messed up. You're a prisoner. Who put you here? Oh, he lost his voice. I've been placed
The
by the
revered
Chantry.
mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
I am Dalen. Pleased to meet you.
You mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
Yeah.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
I find myself in need of skilled help.
No doubt. What help do you seek?
I'm sworn to defend the land against the Blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes, I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Would the revered mother let you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance. It seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
We're doing a terrible job at not telling people that we're a Grey Warden.
Farewell, then.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
Sten. Let's help out our friend Sten here. Find a way to free Sten. You can agree to the Reverend Mother to see if she can get Sten released. Alright, so she is over in the Chantry. Oh.
Have a care where your eyes linger, Alistair.
Yes, well, don't worry. It's not what you think.
I see.
I was looking at your nose.
And what is it about my nose that captivates you so?
I was just thinking that it looks exactly like your mother's.
I hate you so much.
What?
Never mind.
We're a Grey Warden, but yeah, the Grey Warden is a mage. Yeah, it was just looking at her nose. Revered mother.
Good day, Sister Leliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
Is there something I can do for you, then?
I'm going to talk to you about Sten, the Quinari you have imprisoned.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
Well, is there any way I can convince you to release him? Actually, I want him freed. I might have a use for him.
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I was thinking you might release him into my custody.
And what do you say on this, Leliana? You know your friend better than I.
This is the first one, so this is before Hawk and
Your
everything.
Reverence. With us, the Kunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
Okay. Well.
Now's better than later.
Allow me.
Go on now.
I could do that for you.
Leliana can take care of that.
At your service.
Hawk is from Lothering. Oh, yeah, I don't know what time period this would be before then. I would wonder if you can even like find him then.
All right, all right.
Or if they created Hawk after, just in the second one. To be honest, when I was younger, I feel like I never knew that his name was actually Hawk, or he had a given name. But I remember really liking his character, like the character model of what he looks like. Kind of similar to like Commander Shepard. Like, yeah, you can customize him, you can change how he looks, but
so let's talk about your mother.
Shepard will always be Shepard.
I'd rather talk about your
For me,
mother.
at least.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest?
You wish something more of me?
I have the key to open your cage.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
They agreed to release you into my custody.
So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the blight.
Very well, I'll let you out.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Thank you, Sten. Glad to have you with us.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Our party grows. Wait, is Alistair injured? No. Okay. He's fine.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Yes, please. I still haven't decided who's going to be in my party fully for this one.
All right, all
Oh,
right.
there's the bandits.
I am your dad.
I mean, oh no! There's a crash. Badge. No! Oh my god, it's gonna do it again. For some reason it makes you manually load the last state. Ah, shoot, I did it again. Out of habit, I always click resume. Out of habit, I always click resume first thing. Hold on. Okay. Let me click play. After we click play. We're going to do load game. Load game. Okay. Christ, dude. I want to see if... See, my biggest problem is I don't know if I have the fixes installed properly because it initially went through Vortex. Just give it a second. All right. Now let's do resume. It's gonna crash again. Give it a second. Load. We're gonna hit. Shit, dude. Try this one. I also don't know why it does this. Like, why does it make a second one like that? Alright, let's try loading the last one. Chantry one. This one loaded fine. Alright, we'll just have to talk to her again.
Good day, sister. Is there something I can do for...
Then...
It might have been kinder to... Then his next victims might count...
Custody, okay. Yeah, honestly, that was faster. We just gotta do a manual save. Same thing like Fallout. Every time you leave a building, save. Every time you walk out a building, save. Jesus Christ. Are you kidding me? Gee. Oh. Hold on. Okay, let me see if this is installed properly. Because I did not run into this many issues last time. Alright, so we're going to the override folder. We know that one's working. Where is the fix pack here? Fix pack, DAO. Is it 3.5? Yeah, it is 3.5. Let me manually install this. Dude, I have to load again. Okay. The other thing too is last time I didn't play directly through Steam. Last time I played through Origins. So all right, I think we'll see if this. I hate doing some live troubleshooting, but sometimes it is what it is. Here's this one. Pull this here. README. Install. Let me just see where this... Because I think this is installed in the right place, but I'm not sure if it is. How to install. Use DA updater found in your installation to install the company.da zip file as an add-on. Sure to actually extract the DA zip from the zip mod before trying to drop. Wait, what? Oh, this one? It shows as if it's already installed, though. In the bin ship. Okay, yeah, it is in here. Let me try extracting this. Downloads. Gonna go to downloads. Hit this one. This one. Ready to install. Oh, install selected. I've never done this before. So this is an extra step that I've never done. Installed. Okay, good. Close out. Let's see if it helps. Yeah, last time I was able to use Vortex for everything, but since I'm playing directly through Steam, maybe that's what made it a little different. I don't know. Save game. Okay, let's see what happens. Yeah, once again, thank you guys for all the likes so far wherever you're watching. My YouTube is Casas Plays and Twitch is Casas Plays TV.
Do you believe in the Maker?
Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I...
You have to play through Steam? No, you don't have to.
Night.
But this can't...
You wish something more of me?
I could play it through Origins again. Have the key to open your cage. That's what we said.
Set me free, and I will follow you against. I will follow you into battle.
Glad to have you with us. Actually, hold on. Can I go back to party like that? I'm gonna say let's take Sten over Morrigan. Or Morrigan. Okay, let's try going to the same spot where we got into combat. See if it crashes again.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
There's just some sort of weird bug with the Steam version and Vortex.
That's right, come on! Now's better than later.
God damn it. And this is another one of those reasons why I wanted to wait for a version like a legendary edition version of this game. Yeah, it's in that same spot. And you know what sucks? It's probably going to be like every time I click resume, it's going to crash again. Oh, wait. I think I kind of remember this. Wait, hold on. Okay, we're going to launch the game. I think I kind of remember this thing where you have to... Ah, shit. Should have waited in the menu. There's a thing that you have to do where you set it so it only uses one CPU. I don't remember if I initially did that or if it's just... I don't know. We'll find out. So launch this. Open up Task Manager. The details. I feel like I kind of remember this. Dragon Age Origins. Set Infinity. Click OK, then restart. Also for DirectX 9, Steam library, right click. Do any overlays? See if this does it. Okay. Hold. Hold. Can confirm two main things that help me with in-game crashes for Steam Ultimate Edition. Windows mode instead of full screen. This program removes the Windows borders, changing textures from high to medium. Apparently high overloads some textures cache. Still get very random crashes when loading into the zone. Might be related to mods restarting the game or loading into this. Work for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Work perfect. The processor affinity one seems to be a big one. All the fixes are posted permanently somewhere. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about crashes here too. Combining with Dane's fixes to fix numerous combat bugs. Both mods are compatible and complement each other well. Haven't used this one. Alright, well, we'll see if this fixes everything else. Okay. There's also like a 4 GB patch that people have made online. Dragon Age redesign. Somebody mentioned that one earlier today too. Steam doesn't allow modification of the file. Editing Affinity works too, though. Okay. Hopefully, we'll see if this works. Hopefully, we're good. I have to turn off hyper-threading in some games because they crash if I don't. I use this program. I forgot what it's called. Power Lasso, I think. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to that fight. You know what keeps causing it too? It's every time I use Walking Bomb. Let's see if it does the same. God, fuck. Damn it. Ah! Yars. Asking. Alright. Let me go back to downloads. We're gonna try Dane's fixes. I could also try the other thing too. Okay, yeah, so we have to put this into the core override. Same thing. Unzip the file and place the contents into the override folder. Packages for override. Have everything here. All right, let's see if this does it. If this doesn't do it, then I'll also do the direct X9. You know what? Just for the sake of doing it, do that now. The other thing too is that texture fixed apparently. The problem is we're doing so many things. Click configure. Apparently if we change texture detail to medium, stable intro. Oh, maybe I have to set, do I have to set the affinity every time? I may need to do that every time. Okay. Hold on. Let me check. Task manager detail. Yep. Though that didn't seem to fix it the first time, but hit resume. Holy. What is happening? Okay, I need to restart my game. It's like super laggy. I don't know why there's two launchers that open. Hold on. Yeah, it sucks because we didn't run into these issues last time, but whatever. Playing this patch is highly recommended. Ultimate Edition comes with patch 1.04. Can we actually... Let's see what happens if combat goes through here.
Another battle, I see.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Get you a ladder so you can get off my back.
Oh, this should be good. I am your death.
It's a massacre. No one's getting out alive.
I am your death.
How about you?
Begin the onslaught. We have done well.
Okay, 1 second. Why does my guy seem so fast all of a sudden? Did we speed up time? Was he always this fast? Save, save, save. That might have been maybe it was the fix that I installed. Dane's fix fast running. Run. Oh, it says GOG, Steam, and Origin users do not need to install this patch. Okay, so we already have that installed. That's good. We already have the fix pack. We already have this one. Both mods are compatible with each other. Expansion. Got that. Okay. I think we might... Let's just play. See what happens. We crash. So be it. We figure it out. I don't know why I'm running faster. I don't know if it's one of those things where, like, frame rate.
I'll get on it.
Oh, it only seems to do it out of combat, though.
You will learn fairly.
So you can get off my back.
Oh, God.
Off I go.
You smell great. Love that step you're wearing.
Oh, this should be good. Sometimes.
I really need a healer. Maybe I should get,
all right.
what's it called? Life Drain. 'Cause that seems to be, yeah.
Is that all you've got? Now we get our hands dirty.
I think what keeps happening
like this part.
is I'm taking hits.
New tactic. Bite ankles.
Ouch. Is that it? Good? Combat over? Wait, the dog's here now.
Is it just me, or did I do really badly back there?
Wait, I just realized dog meat is here.
My
Oh,
bruises
nice.
are all bruised now.
I don't know why we're running so fast, but honestly, I'll take it. Okay. One more group over here. It only seems to be out of combat. McNabb, thanks for the follow there.
On your guard, wretch.
You fear me.
All right, all right.
Hey, watch it.
Dude, why are they not? Hello? Hello? Alistair, please.
All right, that's it.
Draw their aggro. Please. Alistair. Come on now.
Let's make this quick.
Threaten them or something.
Run while you can.
It's not over. It can't be. You're hopeless. Let's see some blood.
Oh, sick. We have auto loot now? That's... Jeez, guard. Alright, come here. That's actually so good. Wait, does it work on this too or no?
I am ready.
Oh my god, it does.
At your
That
service.
is fantastic. We run fast. Oh my god, Dane's fixes is probably one of the best thing ever.
Got it.
Your hound seems particularly interested in this mark. Mabari dominance is now active. There we go. Hey, I'll take it. Okay, hold on. Let me check Alistair. Sir. Please. Come on now. Nearest enemy. Let's do... Defender. Still. I wish we had more. Ally. Health. Let's go if anybody goes under 50% health, then activate threaten. Again. I think. Or just does threaten always stay activated? Increases enemy hostility. It does.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Get a ladder so you can get off my back. Stealth, any... What's going to happen here? If I do Death Siphon, it's going to continuously activate it. Just always, I guess self any will just always have that enabled.
Alistair here.
All right, let's go. Ally. They're like being attacked by melee. That's not really going to help. Alright, I'll just keep it at this. I think we'll be fine. I just need to figure that out. Chat, once again, thank you guys for all the likes so far. We're still going to make a lot of progress with this, hopefully, today. So...
Are we done with this place? It may not be here later.
Dude, that spawn mail is so good.
Your reward.
I mean, that
I don't know if you
auto
killed
loot
King Kalen, and make her forgive me. I don't
is
care.
beautiful.
But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Whoa! You guys don't need it. Oh, no.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it.
I tried to be merciful.
Run! Alistair, you're supposed to take all this, not me.
Fear me.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Excellent. Not be defeated.
Oh god, we murdered them all.
Got it.
Oh, that's nice. Dude, that fixes pack is so good too. As long as you have somebody in your party with lockpick, it'll just let you pick the lock anyways. That's amazing.
Blast and damnation.
Morrigan, get out of here. We're taking Sten instead. Hold on. You get out of here too, dog.
Yes.
Did we level up again or no? No, I think we're just, yeah. We haven't leveled up. We just have our extra ability available, but I'm saving it for now. Okay. We can go back to the Chanter's board and hand the quest in. Wow. I can't believe I've never used this fix pack before. And it's going to speed up, like, out of combat travel by so much.
All right, all right.
Look at me go.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Oh, Pilgrim? Oh, that fixed this too. Damn. Okay, some of these little jobs, they're like okay.
Let's see what you're made of. Now's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
You battle a Konari! Ashkost Katai!
Maybe I should give him a weapon.
I'll get on it.
Let me see what I have for Sten.
Somebody still can!
Oh god.
Oh no, you don't!
Yeah, hold on. Let me give some stuff for Sten. He literally does not have anything right now. What abilities does he even have? Nice. That's good. Skills and talents. So he is technically another warrior. Oh, that's what I need to get for Alistair. Haunt. Increases hostility with each melee attack, drawing them away from allies within this mode. Yeah, I need to get him to have Haunt. Too. Okay. Then honestly, yeah, I'm gonna use these. Play there. Leliana used 2 of these. That one's better. Then, can you use a greatsword? I'll give him some classic chainmail. Some leather boots. Origin's nice. Yeah, it's a good one here. Some Grey Warden, chainmail. We go back to Alistair. Oh yeah, he needs higher for that. Large flawed natural crystal. Save here. Yo, Twilight Zone, thank you for the gift there. Appreciate that. Armor provides protection. You also get fatigue, heavy armor. Okay, how do we found the body of the boy's mother and have recovered her keepsake? Oh no. That's the
Sorry,
boy's
am I
mother.
too quick for you? Push them back.
Sir, it's not time yet. It's literally 4:30.
Show them no mercy.
Oh my god. I don't know why, but it honestly makes me excited for these fixes here. Go back over there. All right, once we hand this in, I'm gonna feed my dog real quick. We'll have a little bit of
Blessed
an early
are the
dinner.
peacekeepers, champions of the... And the stars stood... All was...
You're welcome. Okay. That's the last, like, job we'll do, too. We'll, now we'll focus more on actually doing the quest. 1 second, chat. I'll be right back. 2 minutes. Not even. And the pup has been fed. So, keep it going. We gotta go up to this edge here. There's a crate, a blood mage. Okay. You.
better than later.
Let's end this!
Get him. Nice.
I never liked this part.
Yeah, that
Mighty
auto loot
timely
is
arrival
beautiful.
there,
Oh,
my friend. I'm much obliged.
this guy. Enchantment? Enchantment. You're welcome.
The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
Bit complicated, but you're welcome to come along.
Complicated? Somehow I imagine that only says half of it. Thank you for the offer, but there may be more excitement on your path than is good for my boy and me. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Oh. Okay. Save. Great, nice. There's a blood
Now's
maze
better than
right
later.
here with a sealed letter. Regret. Okay. I think we're ready to go back out into the world again. Still haven't leveled up. Getting there though. Really close to level 7. Gather your party and venture forth? Yes. Oh. Jeez.
Bad dreams, huh?
Seems so real.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
The Archdemon, is that the dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
Thank you, Alistair. I appreciate it.
That's what I'm here for. To deliver unpleasant news and witty one-liners. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Hey, what's up, Boogie? Soldier's Peak. Cool. You can talk to everyone here, too. Save in the camp. Of course.
Oh,
Talk to
what,
dog
you
meat.
little...
Whoa, what?
Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look.
Well, of course. Hardly any blood drawn. Still, he shouldn't have. Whines and hangs his head. Oh, no. Okay.
Sometimes
Okay.
I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
Yeah, I thought about doing some World of Warcraft, but I don't know. Every time I've gone back, I've always struggled a little bit. Maybe one time, though.
I once heard a
We'll
really
see.
old legend about how the Hound Warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their mabari the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh. Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Oh, come on. Don't scare him. Listen to Alistair. He's full of rubbish.
Hey!
Look at what your fool dog placed in my pack. A putrid, half-eaten hare
He has
is
a lot
not
of
something a
interactions
woman
with
wants to
them.
find in her unmentionables.
It's the thought that counts. He means well.
The dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
It was a gift. You can't just throw it away like that.
I just did. I don't want it, you worthless fur bag.
Whoa! Not worthless. I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh, he's just trying to be manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
What? Oh, he doesn't like it. What is all this racket?
I seek to understand the dog. We fight alongside each other, and I must discover the strength of his heart.
You know what he's talking about, dog meat?
The true warrior understands.
Digs furiously in the ground at your feet. Trying to find a way through the earth, are we? Gonna take some time, you know. Well, good luck with that then. Keeps on digging. I mean, whatever. We're out in the open, so it's not like he's digging in our home. Anything else? Pet dog meat. Nice. That's a good dog. Alright, let's talk to Leliana.
Yes?
I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
The vision of yours.
I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell, and the darkness drew me in.
What then?
When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens,
Sam?
as I always do. But that day, the rose bush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
And this made you want to help me?
In my dream, I fell, or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the blight devours everything?
The Chantry says the Maker has left us.
He's still here. I hear him in the wind and the waves. I feel him in the sunlight that warms my skin. I know what the Chantry says about the Maker, and what should I believe? What I feel in my heart, or what others tell me?
Believe what feels right to you, Leliana.
Thank you. It's nice to find someone who agrees. I know what I know, and no one will ever make that untrue.
Fair. That works. Fair. Crash has got me paranoid.
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you something.
Ask away.
So how did you become a Grey Warden?
Same way you did. You drink some blood, you choke on it, and pass out. You haven't forgotten already, have you?
Nah. I mean, before that.
Let's see. I was in the Chantry before. I trained for many years to become a Templar, in fact. That's where I learned most of my skills.
Don't seem like the religious sort.
You're telling me I was banished to the kitchens to scour the pots more times than I can count. And that's a lot. I can count pretty high. The Grand Cleric didn't want to let me go. Duncan was forced to conscript me, actually, and was she ever furious when he did. I thought she was going to have us both arrested. I was lucky.
Huh. Think this is better than being a Templar?
Oh, I suppose the Chantry life is good enough for some. Here, we have the chance to fight against the Blight. To actually do some good instead of sitting in a temple somewhere. I'll always be thankful to Duncan for recruiting me. If it hadn't been for him, you know, I wouldn't have.
I'm sorry.
No, it's... I'm sorry. I shouldn't be... It's fine. He died a hero. They all did. Come on, let's go. I think I'm done talking.
Fair enough. Leliana approves. Alistair approves. Talk to Sten.
Why are we stopping?
I think we should just talk for a moment.
There are Darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
I need to know if I can trust you at my back.
I am Kunari. I have given my word to aid you. We are not people of idle promises.
Okay. Tell me about your people.
No.
Okay. Please?
People are not simple. They cannot be summarized for easy reference in the manner of, the elves are a lithe, pointy-eared people who excel at poverty.
Why did you offer to help me?
For the moment, you are the enemy of my enemy.
Fair enough. The Darkspawn are your enemy?
They have no more allies than a hurricane or an earthquake. They are enemies to all.
You said you were in the army.
I am.
Have you fought in a war?
I have always fought in war, human.
What do you mean by that?
My people have been at war since the moment we set foot in the Northern Islands.
Have you tried diplomacy?
Words fail when your opponent's native language is deceit. I do not see how this matters. Seheron and Parvolan are distant. Ferelden and the Darkspawn are immediate.
What's your hurry?
What a strange language you speak. You say hurry where I would say duty.
It's not your duty to handle the Blight, though.
No, it is yours, and you are chatting with me instead.
Alright, we should get moving.
As you wish.
Alright, let's talk to Levy.
You're a hard man to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy. Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the Coins? Levy the Trader?
I don't think so. Never mentioned you.
Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
Fair enough. What promise did Duncan make to you?
My family, well, past a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last warden commander of Ferelden back when the wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Olin banished the wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
Tell me what I need to know.
Duncan wanted to reclaim the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak, and perhaps we'll uncover evidence to restore my family's honour along the way. Nobody's been to Soldier's Peak since the Grey Wardens were banished, but I found a way. They say it's haunted, and it's certainly dangerous. Will you help me?
Sure. I will help you.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
Yeah, I kind of remember this. So my goal this time around, and previously, yeah, that's one of these quests. So the main plan is going to be, we'll definitely do the Broken Circle. We'll do that one first, and then probably after that, we'll do all the DLC stuff, because that's going to help us in the long run.
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Feddick at your service once again.
And then we'll most likely go back to like
remember the
Red Cliff
kind
and
offer
so
that you
on.
made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
You're free to say. Mind yourselves.
Wonderful. Thank the gentleman, won't you, boy?
Thank you, sir.
We won't be a bother to you and your companions, I assure you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me.
Got it.
Hello.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a...
What enchantments does he do? Actually, I want some done. Equipped by Sten. Okay, I see. Is it only items tier 3 or higher? It looks like it might be. Okay. I think we're just about ready. I could talk to Morrigan real quick. Final save, and then we'll go out there.
What do you wish of me?
I'd like to ask you something.
If you must.
How'd you become a shape changer?
I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend.
Jeez. Your mother's been doing this for a long time, then?
Changing her form, certainly. Devouring lost children, I cannot say. She has not done it in my experience, though in truth my lifespan is but a fraction of her own. Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know?
Can you change it into other human forms as well?
The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess.
Very well. That's all I wanted to ask, for now.
Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
Nah. I think your abilities sound quite useful.
Oh, you're simply full of surprises, little man, aren't you?
Little man?
But enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us.
Morrigan approves. Nice. What is over here? Oh, wait. Is that our toilet? That might be our toilet. To be honest, it might be. Alright, save. Let's get back out there. Gather your party and venture forth. We go...
Indeed.
Then
yes.
and...
Yes.
Alright, so now we have the option for a lot. Denerim... Ban Lauren's lands. Only way to reach the tower. Red Cliff. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go to the Circle Tower. So that's Lake Callahan. Are the... I think these ones in gold are the DLC. Soldier's Peak, Van Loren's Lands, and Soldier's... Yeah. Okay. Go to this. Cool. Save again. Oh, I kind of remember this too. Yeah, because the bridge is like destroyed. Yeah, I'm not too sure, Hall. Depends on which one you're running to play.
Can I get you a ladder?
Gonna get you a ladder. Disgruntled patron, innkeeper, shady.
Now's better than later.
Hold on. Hey, get over here,
I'll get on
Leliana. Can she not open this one?
What can I
she
do?
can't. Talk to the innkeeper.
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you?
Why is the inn called the Spoiled Princess?
It was my father's idea. He ran the inn before me, and he named it for my sister. She was his little princess. Princess decided the country was too dull for her and moved to Denerim. More glamorous, she said. Well, she was found murdered, robbed of all the trinkets my father bought her with his hard-earned money. My father died of shock and heartbreak. Mother stopped eating, and I got the struggling inn. The name stuck. That's the story.
Damn. I'd like a drink.
Of course. What would you like?
After that. Oh, wait. So, oh, that's cool. I didn't realize that they sold stuff like this. You can buy wine as a gift. I mean, it was pretty cheap. Injury kits. We get rid of some of these bows. So much of this armor we probably don't even need to. Small shields, get rid of that. Enchanter cows, clothing. Okay.
Good day.
Ha! Water down ale, damp beds, rickety stools, wide even.
Got it.
What are you looking? What are you looking?
Thing stir, geez. Hester?
Well, look at this. I remember taking you across when you left with that fella Duncan. And now you're a Grey Warden. My pap used to tell me stories about them.
Could you ferry me across the island?
Templars took the boat.
Oh, I can't get across?
Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester, we got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy, named for my grandmum she was.
There's something wrong up there at the tower?
I told you, they didn't tell me nothing. And if I know they're mages, I'm better off keeping out of their business. If I had to guess, I'd guess it had to do with magic, but the tower's always got something to do with magic.
Is there no way to get across?
You could try swimming, but I don't recommend it. Nasty things in that lake. I reckon it's all them potions they dump in there. Gregor's told me to stay here till it blows over, but I'm telling you, some storms don't blow over easy.
Okay. Well, thank you for your help.
You're too kind. Your type don't usually give my type the time of day.
Mages Collective Liaison?
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you? Exactly who I was hoping to meet. I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry.
How can I help?
Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land.
Let's take a look. Yeah. It's like all the same, like, extra jobs that you can do. I'm good for now.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
They can get off my back.
How deep is this
Now's
lake?
better than later.
Do you
Your
think we're
hound
allowed to swim in it?
seems interested in this. All right, here you go. Mabari dominance now
at your service.
Let's save again. Death root.
You!
Federal.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
Why? I need to get to the tower.
No one gets to the tower. No one. The tower is off limits to all.
Well, I'm from the tower. I need the first enchanter's help.
No. I've one job and one job only. And by the Maker's shiny gold cutlery, I will do it.
The Maker probably doesn't have cutlery. Actually, just take me to whoever's in charge.
No, leave now. Oh, hello. It's you again. Come to chat a little, have you?
I'll be back later. You know what? I'm a Grey Warden. I need to see the first enchanter.
No entrance to the tower. We've been through this before. Pay attention.
Your superior won't like that. You've given me trouble.
Oh, really? You think Gregor would be upset with me for not letting you in? Wait, actually, he would. Good point.
Yeah, we should try our best to avoid that, shouldn't we?
He's the big guy around here. I bet he could deal with one Grey Warden. Alleged Grey Warden. Well, you want that I should take you there now?
Yes, please do.
Come along, I suppose.
Nice. Back to the tower where it all started. A few hours ago today. Oh.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sure.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray.
Gregor, good to see you again.
Well, look who's back. A proper Grey Warden now, are we? Glad you're not dead?
Truly glad I'm not dead?
Perhaps. Now we're dealing with a situation that doesn't involve you, Grey Warden.
This tower was my home. I want to know what happened.
I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls. We were too complacent. First Jowan, now this. Don't think I've forgotten your role in Jowan's escape.
What can I do to help?
I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
What good will that do?
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
The mages are not defenseless. Some must still live.
If any are still alive, the Maker himself has shielded them. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find nothing.
I'll look for survivors.
I assure you, an abomination is a force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than one.
I have confidence in my abilities.
Ah, that arrogance hangs about you like some fell cloud, doesn't it? If you succeed, I would owe you much, enough that I would pledge my Templars to your cause.
Aha.
Without word from Denerim, I must determine our course. Surely destroying Darkspawn is a worthy goal.
Yeah, exactly. We have an agreement then.
A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
Nice. Dude, I still can't believe we're like one.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
We're so close to leveling up and we still haven't. How much XP do I need? It's gonna be like, yeah. Literally 24. 24 XP.
I don't want This is the prison for your mages. Ours is not so grand.
The quartermaster?
We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last.
Need help?
We need the abominations. If you have anything to trade, that would be helpful too.
Let's trade. I've practically bought like nothing every time I go to these guys, but still. This tome gives the reader 1 point to spend on a talent or spell, but is rendered useless afterward. Okay. I don't even have enough for that, but... I have a lot of armor. Okay. I'll hold off. Templar. Cool. Alright, chat. Well, guess what? We are going to chill here for right now, but I've got one more stream in me for tonight, so I am going to have some dinner. I'm going to try to actually be quick, like under an hour, just go eat, chill for a little, and then go live again, and we will do the tower here, hopefully, and then maybe go wherever else we can after. So I'll be back on within an hour-ish. Worst case, we'll say 6 p.m. Eastern. Right now it's 5:07. So that's it, though. I'm going to go have some dinner, and then we'll be back, and we'll take it from there. So for now, thank you for watching. I'll see you all in a very little bit here, and we'll keep it going. So see you then. Peace.